Regali, and Regali, will he be consistent here on Mirage? These are the two questions I have, but otherwise, this is definitely Faze's game to lose. They've started to get rolling.
Let's get it going. Well, Rain starts where he ended. Beautiful headshots to close Inferno. Taps Keto out of this one. Nothing else follows suit, man. No quick pop. No rampage through the A site just yet. Utility trickles in smoke towards stairs. And Rain. Well, now he's got Regali in the corner. There it is. Took a little while, but it happens. That smoke's... That's a bun smoke, dude. Oof, God damn, Rain, dude. It's just owning him. 3 P250. Yeah. Look at the smoke. It's up on the roof. Who's smoking up there?
He's on the roof.
He's... Got some sheesh on the roof, please. Nexa walks away 5 health. So, give Rain a P250. Let him get crazy.
Raindrops. 395 damage on the round. Thank you, HUD.
Yeah, going back. Yes, last map, Inferno, Fasher, 15-9 on T side, 2-10 on CT side. Keto, 4-12 as well. Like, I mean, that's just the fall off. And honestly, just as big a fall off for Keto, right? He was the second man on that T side behind Fasher, and he was the second to the bottom above Fasher in the other. So you lost, you know, and we had that conversation at the start of the map. We started our conversation on OG is who steps up next to Regali.
Yeah.
Well, those two players put themselves forward in the first half, and those very same two players fell off in the second.
Yeah.
And it just makes you think, yep, that's going to be the problem OG face going forward.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's scary that
they have to beat the stats. You know what I mean? They have to beat the stories up until this point. They have to beat their stories from their previous teams. They have to beat what we already know about them and what they know about themselves. And we have to be honest, right? I mean, there's no reason to think otherwise. So we'll see. But one thing's for sure, it's at least nice that Regali can play under Nexa. That's probably a real good bonus for his career. Good place to start. And OG has been a place like a lot of great stories have come from, of course, in terms of younger talent. So,
one place nade, damn. Rain eats that one. Roki working his way up cat, twist the bomb back by chair, flash towards it, and no contact. Leaning on the Deegs. We saw what those Deagles had in store for us on Inferno. But they know about... Oh, no way, dude. He takes Kerrigan with him. Rob slides out, clears out the A site. Twist runs bomb in, so all good here for FaZe. They're going to convert it. They could very well take down what's left of OG as well. But, wow, props, Keto. Took him down with you.
That's all you can do, right? What's the Steam achievement when you kill someone after you die?
Oh, I don't know.
It's from the grave or something like that. Usually attainable, you know, via HE.
Right.
I mean, technically, you can't kill someone before you die with a gun in CSGO. There was a long video, I think, analyzing whether or not if you clicked at the exact same time, what would happen, like in the exact. And I think it actually comes down to a little bit of pure randomness, whether or not you get the kill. If you shoot at the exact same time.
Ooh, I don't mind a little random.
With no latency, no nothing.
Yeah.
Coin flip. I'll take those odds. I'm a lucky son of a gun.
Damn right. Right here, right as he dies.
Yeah.
And then obviously Rops just makes it way easier. Insta-kills Fasher. So, FaZe 2-0. I expect better things from FaZe here on Mirage. But of course, I'm also a little hesitant after what we got on Inferno. You know, I wanted to be excited about FaZe. I wanted to be just as stoked for them as I was for the other two teams that didn't make any changes. I was ready. But now I'm kind of squeamish. Making quick work of the mid play. Sorry, Fiku. You're a dead man. Take one down. You know, pull that keto. That's all you need, but Rain's gonna hone in on him. Dude, Rain really is the eternal for Faze.
Yeah.
And I love that when the rumors came out, they're like, yeah, you know, Faze is going to replace Rain. Rain's going to retire. He's done. He's got to go.
I said, what the hell are you guys talking about?
What are you guys?
Why is everyone talking about me?
Yeah, shut up. And he puts forward another
When did
stellar
I say I'm going to
performance.
retire?
I feel like Rain will be here forever. Crazy how long he's been for Faze.
I was one of those. I was just like thinking, there's just this point where you're like, all right, you're going to retire, right? But like, it's actually happening less and less. As I think there's more stability for the players to like continue on playing the game they love, even into fatherhood.
Since 2016, Rain has been a part of Faze.
Yeah, he's on the original roster.
Insanity. You know, when,
He's so, you know, since Elige, I guess he would be the next longest
I
standing.
was going to say, with Elige departing for Complexity, it's kind of like, yeah, that took me back a second. Yesterday, watching Elige seeing Elige in a different jersey with new teammates that weren't on Liquid, just
Yeah.
I had to process that. I had to take a step back and accept, yeah, okay, this is real now.
Yeah, media day, I'm like, you're bald, you're on Complexity, is everything okay?
Yeah. I said, Cooper?
Mini Cooper. There we go.
Well, he's jacked. He's got all the makings.
True. But yeah, dude, he just makes Complexity so exciting, honestly.
Look what happened. Pulled out the win yesterday. So, come on, OG, show me your Elige. Rain waits top mid. Rifle's looking for the fights, but Rain with the lesser weapon. Splatters Fasher. No helmet, I believe. Shortcomings in utility as well. It's not very comfortable here for OG, but it is their first gun round, so it's all on the line. And we're going to get Kerrigan pushing it down middle, possibly into the scope of Regali. Rain gets hit by the off, but Kerrigan's in that perfect spot to pounce on it. And of course, Keto would love to get the second kill top middle. Fiku's going to come get him with the nade. Nicely done. Nexa, double kill off Cat. Clean headshots to stop almost all of Faze, but Rops still has a chance. Low health on Keto.
But maybe enough health.
And Fiku flanking from apartments. Rops trying to change into the op. 35 seconds, but that flank's going to find him scoped in. Nope, he drops.
He's not thinking there's a fast flank, however, so...
He's off the plant.
Surely he dies. There it is. Good timing for Fiku.
Big round from Fiku. Nade top mid. Made sure to go kill Rain when he had him in. He knew that he was low off Regali's up.
Big round for Nexa as well.
Had him stuck in.
Was the perfect time to attack when everybody was fighting inside a middle. And fighting back from Cat. It's usually unfun. So, killed the players crossing. This one was key. A lot of shaved heads, actually, coming out of the break.
Yep. Oh, it's summer. It's summer.
It is summer, yeah.
Everybody gets that bug.
I just started growing all my hair.
Oh.
Even though it's hot. It is hot. I should really get in season.
Oh, man, you do you.
All right. So, OG not the best start here. Keto down. With no compensation. Still mid in Phase's control.
Just going to walk through apps, but Regali's ready for this.
Yeah, this could be good. This
Haven't
could be
seen
good.
him on B.
Now, this could be a jump across with the Opera to take the fight. It's always fun to watch these kinds of engagements.
Re-peek into Brokey, kill him. Then
Will it be a
slam
shoulder
the
tight or
third
shoulder
guy.
Everett?
Nah, he falls off the one, but
Oh, they took the risk.
it's at least the one. So we're back into 4v4. Rain's looking to press up through connector. Ooh, smoke to play around. Enemy very close. Fasher's got support from Fiku towards Ticket. Lots of body about to be presented to Fasher. 3 of them about to run around this. Oh, he's lost his support and he only takes down Rain.
Ugh.
Then that gap can't be held on by Nexa. Twist does indeed cross over. Bomb has to join him though.
Wow.
And Nexa is not going to find a gap on this one. So deep ticket control from Twists gives Brokey the post plant. Kerrigan slides into the smokes.
Yeah, the molly wasn't great, but they put the good smoke down before crossing. Very smart, very careful. Very quick as well. With no CT players coming in for the retake. No free kills here for OG.
Nexa would have loved for somebody to face him as they fade, but That's not happening. So a transition up connector into A.
Yeah, that's tough for Fasher. I mean, I don't know how his teammate dies fighting from CT. That was a good way to bait, but maybe if he had just shouldered, I don't know. I can't really overwatch that engagement. Didn't get to see it myself, but he needed 2 or more, basically, to make this possible.
Terrorists win.
How do we get that ticket kill?
Oh,
Just in the open. I mean,
way to-
good
oh,
shot.
that's how he died. Wow, that's
Good shot from Kerrigan. We'll
great
give him that.
shot. You know, got to give it up to him, for him. Next up with the gun, Regali with his op still. So they keep that forward.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good opening on that B site too, but
Con Molly missed. It's gonna look weird, but probably doesn't actually change anything. Kerrigan, ooh, looking for a tempo through the smoke on B. So they hear that deagle, and maybe they drop their guard a little bit. But look who's here next up with a big gun.
oh man, trying to make himself as small as possible. They come out and blinded. Kerrigan actually ate that from Twists. Fiku, nice deagle kill, making the most of the little guns. Trying to get a second, a missed shot, knifes out. Okay, Brokey's not gonna let that happen. Cools things off. Chills out for a second, but they are still outnumbered.
Yeah.
You know, it's not an ideal position here for Faze.
Oh, that's an interesting spot to play.
Really?
You know, if it was anybody except Rops, I'd say this is a terrible idea. But he is good on these hard angles. The problem is when your gun sticks out, you're always nervous that they walk by you. So it's very important that Brokey covers him properly, but
Oh, but man, Brokey's got so much to watch. He's just peeling himself between 3 different positions.
he looks like he maybe missed a key timing there. We'll see.
Missed the clock. Oh, it's ticking. Rops executes 2. Now he's going to get gunned down by Regali, who's trying to close that gap. The nade!
But no
the
time.
clock, it decides all.
Dude, that's why I'm saying, like,
It's Rops.
It's Rops. Like, you saw how hard those shots were, but it's Rops, man. He's good at that. And the one upside of that spot is you probably get the first kill. This is that. Usually the trade is imminent because you've got nowhere to go, and you're so open on both sides of the box. And Brokey missing his first shot, well, that's where it's supposed to end.
I also think that position, when nobody comes market, instantly so much better.
Yeah.
You're blocking off apartments and the cat play, like, you're so much better set. So it works out to his favor. But still, you know, made sketchy by OG's lesser weapons. Still, however, 5 on the T side early. Going for the M4 boost, hoping someone presses out onto Cat. But it's Rain, and he loves to play it patient from time to time. I like watching Rain shift gears throughout a half. Sometimes maybe fast, sometimes maybe slow. Combining with the underpass play, where, of course, that boost has been disassembled. But they'll take the ramp control comfortably as well. Keto going to stick around, and Regali watching connector.
The mid will happily be won by Faze.
Yeah, I mean,
Give it over at the moment.
Huge.
Regali's angle is awesome. No one totally covering his palace, but no threats yet. Oh,
Damn, Twists.
wow.
Okay.
That's exactly the fight Regali was looking for, but a sharp shot from Twist.
Fasher traded. Another peek come in from Cat. They've got attention towards ramp. Nexa in the corner, drops the bomb. Still time to recover, still man advantage Phase. And Nexa's not seeing anybody else. Twist gets the better of him, and the last player is confirmed to be coming in from mid. Top stairs, denied. Fiku's got a chance here with Twist so low. Rops could also just win this as he comes off of the bomb plant. Twist's gonna flank Fiku. Poor guy, never sees it coming. And that's Twists to take a bow. I would love to see that first fight between him and Regali from either perspective.
Seriously, jump it up in a connector. Regali's got that hard angle, only available because they have ramp control, so he's safe. I mean, actually, Palace would have worked out a little bit better, but and then it's actually Rain to sort of take the reins and turn it into a sequence, even though Twist closes at the end. But there's actually so many moments where if OG won one duel, they would have stayed ahead.
Yep. If only. And here's a 5v4 to start with. Fasher clipping Rain's wings from window. Oof, and Fiku comes out to help off Cat. Twists. He's got his hands full. Kerrigan slides out ramp. Keto could get blindsided. But it goes unchecked. Ooh. Keto ready for the second.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to go the other way around, but Kerrigan back turned. And this is too much to ask of Twists. So looking like OG stuffed the top mid fight immediately. That duel from Fasher and Window, key.
Yeah, good thing Keto doesn't just like fall asleep at the wheel there, just stare at a smoke like Kerrigan walk out in the way he did. Now Twist has all the utility. He's got time. He has the bomb. He's down to half HP, but
yeah,
I'm just saying.
not much. Who's going to make the mistake? I've seen Van Balken pull a rabbit out of a hat in a situation like this before. Oh, okay. Never mind. First bullet just blows him away.
Not bad.
Yeah, Fiku's getting... Fiku's finding his groove. I like that Fiku's been kind of pressuring Catwalk. He's been throwing himself at a couple of engagements. And that's boding well for him at the moment. All of OG contributing, really. For their second round win. And look at the reward they have given themselves. Pistols out of Faze. 9 rounds into the map. It's really everybody other than Regali. Plenty of time to change that. No mid-fight this time from the CTs. Rops slides through easily, Twists with him and the bomb. Forfeiting that mid-play. Giving it to the pistols. Holding off on sights. This is something that I feel like went kind of underplayed in that previous round when Twist just comes up connector, kills Regali, and takes the A site. There's a lot of openings that have been left in window, jungle.
Yeah, they leave mid is so underplayed.
OG's got to be careful. That last round they played it out the gate, and with the duels won instantly, great. It's when they forfeit it like 20 seconds into the round without an opening pick that I think things get a little too sketchy. But of course, we're talking about pistols, and Fasher's just going to sweep them away.
Swash.
Swash!
All right. I don't know why I said that. Is that Fasher more like Swiffer?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You got
The quicker picker upper.
You got all jumbled. Thought you were going for like swashbucklers, you know, getting some pirate terminology in or whatnot.
Can't think of any cool pirate words that I know of.
What? Come on.
Just
Swashbuckler.
Like scurvy.
Well, I mean, that's just a disease, but yeah. Yeah. Doubloons.
Howdy. I mean, no, wait.
No, that...
Yar.
Pantaloons. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Guns and aggression. Oh, see what I'm saying?
Let's go, Fiku.
Fiku taking fights. Unleash the beast that is Fiku in these rounds, and look what you get. Instant 3K in Palace. I mean, just off of the spawn. Love that. Keto's going to close it. This is going to invigorate the CT side ever so slightly. Yar!
Damn, all right. Took that one by the horns. Double Palace push. Didn't need a teammate at all. Stylish one from Fiku.
Look at this. 3 headshots to boot. I feel like that spray didn't even fully reset itself before he got back under control.
Yeah. It's great control.
Sweet.
The CS has been overall slow today.
That's okay.
No. I don't think so.
I believe we play to win.
Boring.
Oh, this round's going quick.
Remember when Outsiders and Cloud9 got eliminated from the Paris Major and every match was fast?
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
That I do remember. Remember Faze versus Ents in Dallas?
Oh, that was insane.
Oh my god.
And Faze versus like everyone in Paris is also sick.
All those ancient overtimes. I mean, that was like 4 overtimes of hold W. 5 overtimes? I can't remember.
Faze G2? Oh.
Man.
Maybe my favorite matchup of the year.
Counter-terrorists win.
Closed. If you could introduce one team into Blast Circuit, who would it be?
Cloud9?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, well,
just
I
like-
will ask
I'm like
today's
angry.
news. Sure. Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm getting a little angry too, man.
Yeah.
Give me a little Furio while we're at it.
Yeah.
Give me some Ents, in fact.
Yeah.
They've played enough showdowns. And showdown qualifiers. Get them in. Good things come to those who wait. That's all I'm saying. Regali. Ooh, 2 have crossed. Made it quickly into connector, but stuck around. Ooh, missed shot. That could have been the 5v4 again.
And when they give up mid, they give it up permanently. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're peeking off cap. Oh, come on, no way. They have bottom con control. That was very dangerous.
Rain able to recover this one. Such little health, though, on him and his teammates.
Oof.
Keto's not going anywhere. Yeah, he knows what's there. He knows how close Rain was to death, what was prime for the taking, and Regali moving that op back towards window.
Yeah, if this op...
Bro, Rops could come out. You
Yeah,
know Rops could unravel this.
Well, as soon as they find out about the op, we'll see if Regali gets a kill, if he sees anything. I like them keeping close to middle, though. It's definitely paid off to not just go passive. But do we have the B help coming in? Is Regali going to go CT or B? Yeah, he's
literally running back and forth.
He has a decision to make based on, you know, what he feels. Because Faze can literally go either way. It's a total gamble. But they've got Palace control. Keto's going to hear him behind him.
Yeah, he's made the call now. They're starting to inch over, but they're also, because Regali has taken a position up in market, they've got to be concerned about window. They don't know what's happened underpass to bottom window. Now, the bomb plant confirms it all, so everybody's going to come over, but even then, you still have to be cautious, right? That's in the back of your head, and now it's actually occupied by Twists. So maybe come at it from Cat. Nexa can come help as smoke fades. Keto's even worried about mid. I mean, look how scared they are.
Yeah, the only thing is Regali can come and clear this with, like, if you don't clear this thinking they're here, you're going to miss it. But Regali has every reason to believe he could have crossed into the smoke. And, oh, yeah.
And then Twists.
Works out beautifully for Twist.
Serves up a great distraction. Rops waits that entire round in Palace just to come out and close it. But yeah, you could see playing in the dark like that, they felt like maybe it wasn't too big of a risk, but then when the retake reality sinks in, you realize, oh damn. I got corners to clear and not much time to do it.
This was also so risky when they came off a mid, you know. Someone sneaking to the bottom of connector after mid control is very normal, but Fiku was treating it like they could only still be top boxes when I think Regali, after peeking connector, knew that they could have been all over mid. And here they are, both teams looking for a duel, and they'll find it.
Fasher and Fiku, I like the aggressive mid ones that we've gotten out of OG.
Yeah,
I like
definitely.
those rounds when we get the fight top mid. When Fiku's coming swinging off of Cat, not this round specifically, but those are the OG flashes that have impressed me here on Mirage. And they've left FaZe worse for wear. This half can still be won by OG, no doubt in my mind. And why? Because Fasher's playing well again, 12-8. Fiku up there, 11-7. They're picking up the slack that Regali has kind of left in this first 15. But that's what we had on Inferno. Regali didn't blow our minds in the first half.
Yeah.
It was the CT side that he definitely got his work done. You know, we can forgive Fasher for the Inferno fall off if he follows through with momentum on map 2, extends this series, etc. OG indeed doing enough. Right now it's Brokey trying to piece together a 1v4. Fasher's giving him the angle to work with. This is a weird one if you're Brokey. You've come from middle, you see nothing on A, they're giving you a ton of space to play around with.
It clearly has no idea now. Once you made this clear, though, you're going through, yeah. But going towards B, I mean, That's not going to be easier.
I think Regali's watching. Yeah, that exact angle. So just in case he had two players to work out mid and underpass, and keeping an eye on the flank pays off. OG 1 round closer.
Yeah, solid recovery. And I like the calls from Nexa. And I mean, I appreciate them taking the fight inside of middle. These past few, the reaggressions.
Even if it's just spamming through the smoke and window, I feel like they've gotten rewarded from that. Just don't let Faze get comfortable.
Yeah.
You get yourself another reward. You know, from 6-1 Faze's favor to what's looking like a tied game. OG definitely proven they've got it. But, of course, that scout top middle takes down Fasher. Now wounded. It's going to make him a little more timid for the window peek, which is exactly what Faze are hoping for. Some mid presence to be taken. Here's Twists, falls back. Doesn't want to die, doesn't want to give him that gun. Understandable decision. Nexa having his teammate bait Kerrigan closer. Kerrigan gets away. Flash
Oh,
for
DP
Nexa.
smoke, yeah.
Okay. They walk. Oh, no, they run through. And if Fiku can get a couple of kills, then you know Nexa's going to sweep away the remnants. Yeah. Easy for the first two. Rops and Rain? They'll try. Rops dead to Regali through the murder hole, and sure enough, tied game.
Solid coming back into this half. Good calls from Nexa, good setups. Great individual plays. Fiku's 3K in Palace. Some good mid efforts. Liking what we're seeing. Let's see who takes round 15. And then, I mean, that really opens up the second half. We'll see.
It's Fasher again doing well. It's Fiku, the best performing player. Ollie top con. Wasting no time. But again, it's one of those rounds with guns where we get no pressure out of OG's mid play. These more often than not slide into Faze's favor. Fasher got a lot to do here. I've seen Twist slice open this A site, but he's currently holding on the underpass flank. It's Kerrigan that'll be first contact A.
He's been struggling, not just on this map.
Mm-hmm. His stats in the last year, last 6 months, a sea of red. Rain. Oh man, Fasher's pinched. He's got no support either because we've got 2 players per bomb site forward facing, and Fasher just steps right into the crosshair. So again, you give that space to middle, and Faze will take it more often than not, walking away with round wins.
It comes down to a millimeter peak, and then you lose the entire site. So.
Yep. Now nobody can contest Brokey. There's no Palace play. It is just 2 guys out on ramp, and one of them has now been revealed to be in the open. However, that draws Rops into the off of Regali. Oh, Keto had a great chance there. It's low health for 2. Faze not in the clear just yet, but this will certainly help. Twist and Kerrigan at bat. And it's looking like Faze will take that 1 round edge. But again, just like Inferno, we go back and forth, and we have a close affair between the likes of Faze and OG. Come in and put a massive gap between them and OG. At least not in the first 15 of map 2. Maybe the CT side will just sail forward with no real troubles, but it's up to them to prove that. Brain.
To be a star, you must shine in both halves.
There we go. Like a neutron star. Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fall off mid.
Oh.
Nope.
There we go.
No contest at all? Okay. No.
Why
no
fight
hole.
if you don't have to? What is it? Oh.
Twist does come back in time to catch Fasher, but it is then Fiku with an answer. Keto shows his hand out from Palace. That's going to slow down the rotate by Fiku. Precious seconds to plant that bomb. And for all we know, OG to tie at 8.
They're fading away. They're getting crumpled up like pieces of paper. Everyone's so low. Getting gushed left, right, and center. Rain down to 10 HP. 3 players up, and you know, I mean, Rops is here. If you had a kit, I'd be like, oh, maybe you could do something interesting, but instead, passing the halfway mark. Let's see if we can punish exits. Faze aren't going to try this. That was cool. I mean, it was a slight bait, but it was just sort of a body bait. They didn't use much utility to pull that off. And they made it feel like it was going to be an A attack and simply ran up cat. That's like such a Nexa round. Making a little bit of utility go a long way.
Yep. Love that for him. All right. Well, Fiku's gleaming, bro. Having a grand old time.
You know, the hair steals nutrients from your body.
Does it?
That's how you keep it healthy. The food you eat turns into nutrients that go into your hair. So it's like only holding you back.
Not to mention you're less aerodynamic.
Elise said it gets a little cold sometimes when the AC's on at night.
Right. He'll get used to it. Fiku gonna try to keep this dial cranked to a 10 as the Mac 10 itself finds one in con. Rops.
Ooh, he get
Finished off Fiku.
There's one left.
Nexa twists from sight. Regali looking to piece together a clutch. It's versus Kerrigan. He's got to grab the bomb. He's got a huge weapon
He
advantage.
just goes B, right? Yeah, that's the only thing you have to do.
But that lets Kerrigan grab a weapon. Kerrigan's on the prowl.
I don't...
Oh,
Kerrigan's going to assume he's not heard, right? Let's see what his play is going to be.
There's an AK at the top of con. Grab that instead. It's going to make sound.
But I think he's actually starting to get this together.
Oh, he's on the trail, man. He can see the footprints.
The thing is...
Yeah, he sniffed the scat, dude. He's coming.
Oh,
He's on the
timing
hunt.
missed. Plant will come down. Kerrigan walking by. He's not going to rush it.
Kerrigan.
Let's see.
Wait, no. Oh, he thought it was A for a second.
We can hear this now. He heard this.
Regali crosses back. He still doesn't seem to know.
Oh, Kerrigan's got this timing now. He can walk back into it.
Yo, this audio game,
It's free for Kerrigan.
it's done. Oh my god, dude. He was a masterclass hunt, but I feel like both players made sound.
I
The
think-
other would have heard.
I didn't see Kerrigan make sound, but did you?
I thought he heard. 'Cause you see how he's like dumbfounded right now?
Well,
I swear
Kerrigan
that's
made
because
sound
he thought
in
it was an
mid.
A plant. And
Oh,
so Kerrigan took
okay.
a step in market thinking it was an A plant.
Oh,
I think.
interesting.
I
Okay.
think I saw that on the radar. It's hard to tell, but
But yeah, then it's weird that Regali started running because Kerrigan just followed the sound.
I don't know, man.
A lot of things just happened right there.
Hey, man, round win's a round win. That's 9.
Not for Regali, but
Nope,
yeah.
that's a round loss. You're right. If you're Kerrigan, you've got 5 kills on this map, and one of them's that one right there.
Yeah, one of them's a round.
There you go.
See that, boys?
I heard Twist's comment. He said, you timinged yourself, but then you timinged him. Really, that's all you can ask for. Rain, incredibly clean. Deagle comes out from Palace. Keto trying to swing with it, but he's not going to get more than one. It is another multi-kill round out of Rain. And he's been putting those together this evening. Scout damage substantial.
Peek him.
Regal is going to fall victim to the Brokey play, and so it is indeed double digits to FaZe Clan. Now the fun begins for FaZe. The ramifications of that Kerrigan Regali 1v1. We obviously give praise to Nexa for making a little utility go a long way, but this is no utility. This is not even a P250. Little mistiming, twists. Ah, triple kill, spray down. Splatters him on the backboard and takes 11.
Mirage T side from Nexa is explosive. It's fast. It's stylish.
Is it mid-focused? Do you expect?
No, not necessarily. It can be, but I think it's more calling out a spawn focused. I think it's okay. We're doing a palace pop this round. We're doing a fast A play. We're setting up for a full A. I think we're actually avoiding mid sometimes, unless we're doing a connector split. So, but we did have the pistol, and we do have a new team for next as well. We don't know what kind of style, but here it is, the set tactic with the A split coming in. As they're all gearing up, and they got to the bottom of connector. He doesn't know about Palace just yet. And now it's just Kerrigan in the site on default.
MP9 stuck in the corner. Rob's trying his best not to die, but Fasher, falls off. Doesn't want to take that chance.
I think Fasher should keep the pressure. Yeah,
Right? I
Fasher
thought
should
so,
get the
for sure.
pressure there for sure. That's that might be a mistake. We'll see. They're peeling back off the ramp. Maybe they're kind of understanding it's going to be an over rotation, and they can slow it down for sure.
Plenty of time.
But yeah, look at Fasher now just shoved out of.
Doesn't like that.
Yeah, he's just losing more control right here. The CT start to fan back, but there's still a 5v4 in favor of the T side.
And this A lean that you'd think OG were well aware of is still in position.
Ooh.
Nexa comes out of connector, bests his counterpart in Kerrigan. And now they're looking for that ticket control. Flash is good on the deep play, but what about this garbage can player? Oh man, twists. Buying time. Brokey gets the frag instead, so the position's not even activated, despite OG now being on high alert for it.
Just not going to try, though, it looks like. I guess because it's still 3v4. So Nexa's 1 kill in under Balk makes the big difference. Has 2 A players down.
And Fasher, who is now climbing out from the ladder room, will lock this in for OG. That's 9.
Yeah. So there's a tactic out of spawn that, you know, takes some time once they get to bottom connector, but they still continue forward with the A hit eventually. And, yeah, that's his style. That's how he's going to probably call.
Shutting down Rain is a key piece to all this. Nexa creeping out from connector.
Defaults are boring, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's why customization is king. You know, anything default to me is boring. Got to change all your settings and your peripherals. I don't know.
I do notice the older I get, the less I change, though.
The less you change as a
I
person.
stick with,
or
like,
the switch to
peripherals
default?
longer. I
Oh,
stick with
okay,
settings longer.
Sure. Well, but I would say the older you are, you know, it doesn't make those things default. You've just spent more time with them, but you still have your angle.
True,
right?
true.
Yeah.
I crouch with spacebar.
Well, you didn't need to share that. I crouch with mouse 5.
We can keep things to ourselves.
And I walk with mouse 4.
I walk with confidence.
Good for you. Earned. Ooh. Really, Nexa? Gonna keep it simple, huh?
Just keeps it simple.
Age-old classic. B smash. Who's in position? Kerrigan and Twists. And that nade, yeah, pretty substantial. Twist catching Fiku. Kerrigan keeps his head down by Van, looking to just get that third player in. The front runner's dead as Twists finds himself a double kill. And that B hit has just lost all its momentum. Solid stuff between Twist and Kerrigan. 2 kills apiece. Exactly what you hope. Not even a rotator needed. The default defense reigns supreme. Brokey closes shop.
Yeah, it's pretty standard with the attack. So the one thing is when you mentioned that Nexa sort of like lost control of the last team, maybe that's why he took a break. I think that probably is true, something along those lines. And I think one thing we heard from him for sure was that he didn't really feel like he had the players to run standard defaults and play like Astralis CS, if you will, like that kind of Furia quote. And with this lineup is arguably, you know, individually less consistent even. So does that mean that he leans more into that? More set stuff? Or does he try to find out if there are some, you know, untold stories with these players?
Oh, a clencher.
I could see how they could run a default a little better. I could see that.
Okay.
That maybe with the, like, Fico and Neofrag kind of overlapped a little bit to me.
That's a fair assessment. By keeping one, frees up some space for Fiku, which I think he's thriving in right now. Keto, that's a beautiful moment.
Whoa.
Into the double kill, catching Rops. No trio of frags. Twist strikes him down. Kerrigan into the cover, but making sound. And Fiku was supposed to be ready, but
Just above him.
maybe it's the AUG. And Regali in another clutch attempt, but Twist is so mobile in that moment. Repositioning forward like that down the ramp, catches off the last player. Good job, Kerrigan. That was a very clean shot on a player who was predicting your position because he had just made sound.
No doubt. Yeah, look at Twist running over the stairs into A ramp within 3 seconds. No way to be ready for that, Fiku. That's tough. It's hard to judge, obviously, where the head's going to be when it could be a couple of different elevations. Kerrigan's just happy. He was sharp.
Fiku looks at the kill feed like, Kerrigan? No! He got owned by the AUG, brother. First bullet out, straight between the eyes. You know, in Fiku's mind, he had that kill already.
I saw it too. I mean,
It was wrapped up.
Yeah. I saw what he saw.
But Kerrigan had other ideas. That's his 8th frag. Fasher. Man, Ringget's very adventurous for a round where T's have no weapons. And now you've put that M4 in the hands of a man with armor.
There's that AUG again.
And it's working. Keto feeling the wrath of Kerrigan's AUG. Frag grenade goes ramp. Nearly ends Fiku. There's a Nexa Deagle. Keep things interesting. B-site's compromised.
They all go running, actually. Even though the bomb's still top mid.
Hasn't been spotted. But Nexa can't maintain. And that lets Rops go back to middle. Lets the swing occur here for Faze. They're going to play it 1-1-1.
And Rops gets into an even better spot here in the ladder room. Going to be hard to predict his position. Kerrigan with the scope on the AUG. It's just the AUG that keeps on giving.
Admin. He's abusing the scope. But he's allowed. And Fiku with that M4.
He can go B still.
Yeah, it's open, but... Oi! Smooth moves. Gets around. Yep. Challenge, though, in market. That's the next one. And, of course, Brokey's going to land that shot. 14 now to Faze. And this CT side is starting to dominate. Unfortunately for OG, nice close affair. They brought back their defense, but that 6-1 start in the first half, and now another 6-1 start in the second half.
Yeah, and even though this is just Mirage, we don't know if OG have prepped. Like, if, you know, because their team is so different now, we don't know which match they would have prepped. I feel like, Mirage should be one of the ones that should be the easiest to, but we don't know what their favorites are so far on the map pool with this lineup, even if it's an Nexa favorite for sure. But we saw Simple talking about how they didn't even play Ancient a single time before playing it in the official here.
I do like that he, you know, apologized while saying that.
He's like, you could see it. I was like,
I hate to say this, but no, we didn't practice. Ancient specifically. Which answers my question of, no, we will never see him play Vertigo.
right.
Smoke's held on to by OG. Little top mid play from Nexa.
So this is a default.
He wants those underpass players to come join him. Careful, Kerrigan. You don't have Twist as nearby as he has been.
Yeah, Faze kind of waiting for a late mid, but they get a smoke in at a really good timing. This will make it annoying for the T side, who are actually working on mid, so they've got Nexa starting to slink down, but it's chair side, so he can't... Oh, no, he's underneath connector. There it is. All right, that's a great clear.
Free one on Rops.
And he's jumping towards window, just Twist changed him out. Off in place.
Brokey got in position.
Chair gets still up.
Kerrigan catches the back of Regali. Brokey here. Playing between these pillars is just a Brokey classic. And he's got support from Twist. So it felt like, you know, things could have gone south, but there was no challenge out of OG through Kerrigan's smoke.
There wasn't, and like Nexa got its kill, but there was still literally like Kerrigan, Van, plus Brokey's op there. Nothing to pull the rotations.
Yep.
And a kill inside of mid is not quite enough. You know, kill inside of mid could still be a cat hit.
Brokey could have missed the timing.
It could still be a default for another 20 seconds. It could be a lot of things. It could be a palace pop, right? So
Twist's instant trade frag out of window, shut down all the mid problems right then and there. And with that, we've got 6 map and match points for Faze to close with. Do you walk away from this game like hopeful for Faze at the start of this season, or you think some of the struggles that we've seen? I mean, again, it's
I'm not too high on Faze. I won't lie to you. I mean, like even like for in 2023 in general, I just like think they're always a threat. I love watching them play because some of their matches are so fun to play. But like in terms of being like an era threat or like winning the next major tournament, I mean, I don't know. I can't tell sometimes like where they're at.
There's always that uncertainty.
They definitely, yeah.
It just feels like, okay, after this one best of 3, more of the same.
Yeah.
It's more of 2023 Faze.
Sometimes it looks lazy. Sometimes like you get an astounding sort of like photo finish, crazy calls. It's just too inconsistent.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like they're boiling over with excitement and having a really fun time. And
yeah.
Other moments, it's like you can see that like it's just, it's a mental grind to fight in some of these games. But alas, it is a 2-0 by the looks of things. Man advantage in this one. Nearly no util. They'll flash Kerrigan off his angle, but his AUG is sharp, man. Should have been playing this thing all half long. Rotates come out from market. Kerrigan trying to dodge danger, but Regali's able to find him, and then no coverage from the bomb because Regali plays around the smoke. So I feel like with that moment, he has to now bring this back. He lost his teammate while preoccupied. What more can he offer up? It's a 2v4, turn 2v3. Bomb's still down. And of course, if Regali and Nexa both hit the floor of that B site, then that flank potential becomes a problem.
Did they not see the bomb? Because Rops is still on A.
Maybe not.
No, they killed the bomb.
Yeah, you would have thought. Maybe they were worried about some kind of a lurk, but, you know, Keto's not alive, so there shouldn't be the palace play. And indeed, there is not. Bomb planted standard. Player sits on top of it. Regali playing on Arch, of course, opens up that backdoor push that already Rain has used to close the distance into sight. He'll be that first contact, and then we'll watch the other two swarm. But it's a clean kill from Regali, and he's trying to pick up that slack since the bomb went down. However, now he's pinched, and still he is fighting.
Still get stuck, though.
Brokey, he's got the peek out, and he's got the kill as well. So right there and right now, Faze close out on Mirage 16-9 to take this series 2-0 and to start this second season of the year with a win. Yes, Inferno got close. Yes, Regali gave us those shining moments. But at the end of the day, it is more of the same for Faze. Wins.
Yeah, they sort of pushed him